Just doing a very quick check, seeing if anything is working here. Yeah, you're gonna see my hand here, and you're going to see... Then I don't want to use my model right now, but this is just a very quick test. I want to see how viable it is to actually use Twitch Mobile here. If you could hear me, just let me know. And if you're having any problems with the microphone, also let me know. I would appreciate it. But yes, I'm actually just giving this a try, and then hopefully we'll see if there's actually any benefit to using Twitch Mobile. So for those of you who don't know, it's already November 30, Wednesday in the Philippines right now. It's been a long, tough journey. November is not really the best month for me, but you know, we do what we have. We have to deal with what we got. And I'm thankful for everybody who, or rather, I would just like to say that for those of you who have passed by for this month, you've done a great job, and glad that you were able to make it. It's not really difficult. It was pretty difficult for a number of us, especially when it came to health, because people may have become sick during that time. So I understand that there were a lot of struggles that people had to deal with, but yeah. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that anymore. It's going to be a brand new month. After tonight, it's going to be a brand new month, brand new day, and who knows what the future has in store. So we'll see how things go for everybody here. As for me, I'm just going to be busy entertaining myself. Well, not necessarily entertaining myself, because I do have a purpose for what I'm trying to do, and that is, I just want to talk. I haven't had a lot of good days when it comes to November lately. There have been a few struggles, especially with my health. Been getting sick a lot lately, a lot of headaches, literally and figuratively, unfortunately. But unfortunately, that's just how it is, I guess. You know, you can't really control how your health works, and unfortunately, November is usually the start of a very, very difficult season. Trust me. It really, really is. But thank you very much for dropping by, Lou. Appreciate it very much. And Eris as well. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. And just let me know if you can hear me. I'm just doing a very quick experiment. And it looks like I cannot chat using Twitch Mobile as well. So I'll have to do the shout outs myself. And Lou, as a first time chatter, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you are doing well. And as you as well, Eris, good to have you here as well. And Beardy Snorlax. Yeah, this is not a, just to set everyone's expectations, this is not a DJ Serjay stream. This is just me testing out if I can actually use Twitch Mobile. You know what I mean? I was inspired by a few other VTubers that did use Twitch Mobile if ever they want to stream outside, you know? And this is my step in that, because next week I won't really be having like my regular stream schedule, because I'm gonna be going out with a friend, and I might not be able to have like a regular stream schedule. But if we do like a what's this? If we do like a chat like this using Twitch Mobile, then this might probably work. And you're very welcome for the shout out, Lou. Glad to have you here in the chat. And yeah, so it might be a bit delayed, because it's from what I discovered, you cannot chat using Twitch Mobile. So I cannot do the shout outs. I cannot moderate my own. Yeah. While we're doing that here, one thing that I really, really want to do right now is that I really need to fix my own Discord server. I really need to get to work on that, because just so you know, there was this attack that occurred last weekend. There was this person that actually got into the Discord server, and then they spammed like almost 100 messages, and then it was very difficult to have to try to remove it all, especially since I used mobile, Discord mobile, and I couldn't really kick them out. But eventually, we were able to fix the problem, but that was just a wake-up call for me to finally be able to actually get to work on fixing the server. So I actually need to go fix my roles, my rooms, and then my bots, try to arrange everything because, well, my Discord server is a mess. I never thought that when I became an affiliate that I would actually have to have a Discord server. I already did have it before, but I never thought that I would be organizing it as more than just a gathering of friends. So, and I do see that a lot of you do have Discord servers that are infinitely more organized than mine. So yeah, I have much to learn, and that's fine, because I do love learning a lot based on what others do. So yeah, but aside from that, I know that's a very heavy topic. How is everybody doing? It's Wednesday, November 30, the end of the month for November, and tomorrow we begin December in earnest. The new what's this? The new month and Christmas for real for a number of people. Even though for a number of us it's already been Christmas ever since September began. Let's see. Of course, I need to have everything. I am the founder, so I need to have all of the permissions available. But how is everybody doing over here? It's Wednesday, so for me, I'm feeling a bit better now, but I still did not want to risk going to the gym and overexerting myself. I as much as I want to go, lose weight and pump some iron, I don't think it's very good if I try to overexert myself as well. So there's that. I want to be able to do things on my own time, and unfortunately, I don't think going to a gym with a headache is not really a good idea, for short. And if there's one thing that I do want to say, it's that I really, really wish that Twitter mobile had voice. You could post voice messages using Twitter for Android, because that option is only available for iOS. Sometimes if I want to just leave a voice message for people, and I don't want to make a Twitter space, or if I don't want to go on Twitch, I would like that opportunity, but unfortunately, that's not possible at this time. So we'll see how it goes, and hopefully we'll be able to get that option in the future, because as much as possible, I don't want to go back to Android. I mean, to iPhone. Excuse me. I don't want to go back to iPhone. I want to go. I like how Android is right now. I like how it's a lot easier for me to use, because of course having the option of expandable storage already is a great thing. So definitely something that I would really appreciate. But iPhone was fun for a time. iPhone was fun, but after a while I decided, nah, it's okay. It's okay. Let's see, who else can I remove? Oh, Oh yeah, Discord. I'll say this: Discord is hard. You know, it's a time-consuming venture. So if you're not careful with what you're planning to do, then you're probably going to be here for a long time. There we go. All right, I think that's good. And let's see. Nobody has permissions. You're not allowed to visit. I think the best thing that I could do for the server right now is to try to make it a private server. You know, lock everything, put everything under lock and key, because I'm trying to make sure it's really, really safe. You know. Oh, you love the Twitch doc. That's good. Thank you for that, Beardy Snorlax. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a regular Twitch doc, but I got the Splatoon 2 version of the Nintendo Switch. So you see it has the green and pink, which were the theme colors of the Nintendo's of Splatoon 2. So definitely you could see where my roots are when it comes to Splatoon. You have it too? Oh, that's good, that's good. Nice, nice, nice. I'm not really keen on the, what's this? I'm not really keen on the color scheme of Splatoon 3, which is blue and yellow. I like mine with a little red, so there's that. But yeah, we're gonna see. Oh, you got them to replace the original ones with a stick drift. Yeah, that's the problem though. The Switch has a lot of problems when it comes to stick drift, and yeah, there's just a whole bunch of things that need to be fixed when it comes to this. So let's see, who else? What can I do? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, the thing about one of my friends, Ren, he also had to actually go all the way here to Manila just to be able to actually repair his Procon, because, well, unfortunately Nintendo seems to have a problem when it comes to the stability of their product. Like Switches, Joy-Cons, Procons, they don't really take a lot of it's very hard, you know. They take a lot of damage. They're not even taking damage, they're just not really built well. They have quality issues, yeah, is what we're trying to say. So it's not easy to actually deal with that, so really, really difficult. Really, really difficult. But yeah, they don't really take a lot of beating either. I just wish that for the next generation console of Nintendo, that they'll be able to actually make something a lot sturdier. So yeah, pretty much it when it comes to that. Read message history, yeah, and yeah. So yeah, this is just pretty much it. I'm glad that a number of you are here, and I appreciate that very much, that you've chosen to drop by. If any of you don't mind, this is just an experiment. Can you click on the bits icon where you're normally sending messages? Can you click on the bits icon and then just tell me what is the smallest value of bits that you can cheer? Is it 1 or 10? I made an adjustment and I wanted to check if it really is 1 or 10 right now. What does that look like? The bits button looks like the diamond. So you can see where you send your chat. You have like the send message, where the field where you put a message, and then there's like a smiley face towards the right, and then right next to it is a diamond. That's the bits button. So I would like to check, but unfortunately I'm unable to cheer to my own channel. Imagine that, if you could actually do that. Ooh boy. But yeah, this is just again, this is an experiment, so I'll be asking a bunch of questions just to see what will work and what won't work, especially next week. So yeah, this is just a little thing we gotta try, you know what I'm saying? You know, one thing that's really frustrating right now is that I am actually on LAN cable right now, and I didn't even do anything. But for some reason, I don't have access to Wi-Fi on my laptop anymore. I don't have access to Wi-Fi anymore. And that is just so weird. I didn't do anything. I didn't touch anything. And then for some reason, I can't I no longer have access to Wi-Fi. So that's just so weird. It's just so weird. I hope that over this weekend we'll be able to figure out the cause, because it's kind of hard. As much as Wi-Fi is great, it's not the ideal way to start. You know, I want to be able, I mean, I don't want to have to rely on LAN, is what I'm trying to say. It's really, really difficult, so yeah. I wonder. Do I really want to keep everybody here? Or do we just want to remove? This is the tricky part, you know. I don't want to. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm trying to make like a new role so that anybody who wants to visit the server will be granted this role, so that they will still have to use like that agree emoji. Like if you want to see the rest of the channels, you have to click on this emoji to show that you agree with the rules. I think that's a good first step in order to protect the channel. Because for those of you who are coming in, I'm experimenting with Twitch Mobile, as the title says, but I'm also trying to make some changes to my Discord server, because last weekend we had an attack on the server. Bunch of things happened that caused spam messages to appear, so I had a bunch of stuff happening, so there's that. Yeah, Bearded Snorlax, I had my Discord open to the public because, well, I was still a small streamer just a couple of months ago. So, and, well, my Discord pretty much is inactive because nobody was really talking. So, you know, there was no need for me to actually bother with protecting my Discord server. But now that I'm bigger in comparison now, it's, we have to do something about it, so we have to protect it. And who else to be a good protector for now, for the server and for the channel, like Milas. Welcome, Milas. Good to have you here, brother. Welcome. Thank you for dropping by. And yeah, I'm just doing some experimenting. And Milas, or Beardy Snorlax, if you can see the chat field or the send a message field where you normally send your messages, do you see the diamond where the bits are? The boiling air. Ah, the electric fan. Yeah. So it really is different if I'm not using my microphone. Okay. So, Milas, yeah, if you click on the diamond, can you tell me what is the smallest amount? because it's usually 1, but I tried to make it to 10. So can you check that out for me, please? But yeah, while we're doing that, just wanted to double check with everybody. How was your Wednesday so far? For a number of you, you are already waking up and about to head to work or school. Hope you're doing well. And yep, 5. Okay, good. 5. Nice. 5. Thank you, Milas. And thank you too, Bearded Snorlax. And thank you too for the follow, MN Anarchy. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. Welcome to the show. Okay. So yes, we don't have the usual flair and the usual stuff that happens in my stream because I'm streaming on Twitch Mobile, actually. But thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Oh, nuts. I spelled it wrong. Hold on. M-N-N-R-Key. And I'm learning a bunch of things here, such as I'm unable to do I'm unable to type anything while actually using this. So Twitch Mobile. So if I want to shout out people, I will have to depend on my mods to be able to do it for me. Welcome, Emin, and glad to have you here. I hope you are doing well. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Good to have you on the field. And yeah, we're just checking to see if how things are. Hello. Yes, I am not just a VTuber. I have a hand. I have a fist. Chat's been very bad. We've been very, very naughty. It's November 30. Next month. Tomorrow is going to be December. Christmas. Make sure that you've already done your Christmas shopping already. Or tell me the truth. Did you already spend all of your 13th month pay? Enjoying the holidays right now. It has been a busy 2 days. Oh yes, right. Because I don't follow Philippine holidays for my work. So it's a holiday for everybody. Congratulations, everybody. You earned that good rest. So I'm assuming that a number of you will be streaming again later. And I hope you're doing well. And Ren, good to have you here. Morning to you. Welcome. And hope that you were doing well. And oh yeah, reviewing for the upcoming exam. Yes, Ren. And actually, the reason why I'm doing this Twitch mobile stream is because I want to experiment and see if this is something that we can do when we are out and about. So that way, at least we can have some content. You know what I mean? And yes, for those of you who are going through exams, I know that a number of you are going through exams right now. I wish you all the best. And I wish all of you the best of luck. Just seeing that a number of streamers are actually doing, they have to worry about exams, yeah. So it makes me feel old. But whatever happens, I hope that you will do well. I know you studied hard. I know you reviewed hard. I have a feeling you'll be fine. MN still has some budget. That's good. Do not go over the budget. We need that budget. Beardy Snorlax is asking, what do you do for work, Serjay? You don't have to answer if you don't want to disclose. Just always curious. Oh, I just do stuff that requires night shift. Alright, so I think that's all that I am willing to disclose for now. So it's not like your regular kind of work. So I have to work graveyard. So that's why I am not able to stream as frequently as a bunch of other people, because by the time I am done with work, I am exhausted. I am exhausted. So it's not easy, but that's pretty much what I am willing to get to. Oh, you got disconnected for a bit. Ah, okay. Okay. Hi, Ash. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Okay, so Glad that you are here. And yes, I did see you on stream earlier. How was your stream, by the way? And you have, wow, 48 viewers. Welcome, welcome everybody to the stream. And might as well make my introductions, and good to have you here. Hello everyone, my name is Serjay Svek. Hope you are doing well. And I am the Color Surfer VTuber. I am actually, normally I would be streaming games like Splatoon, Dark Souls, or anything that you can find on the Nintendo Switch that you have here in the background. But today I am actually just working on my, doing an experiment with Twitch Mobile. Because, you know, sometimes I might not have the stream available, or rather I'm not always available at my laptop, but I want to try and see what it's like to stream on mobile. And for me, on my part of the world, it's already November 30, Wednesday, here in the lovely Philippines, and I hope that you are doing well. And yeah, I do see that a number of you have, that a number of you are saying that the message is not working, but it's okay. I'm glad that all of you are here. And I hope that despite not having a game, that you are having a great day, a good Wednesday, and at least from my part of the world, and that if you are also celebrating the holidays, that you are also enjoying the holidays too. How is everybody? How is everybody? And Ash, once again, thank you very much for dropping by and for bringing your community here. I hope that you are doing well. And how am I? Oh, I'm doing fine. Thank you. Could be better, but, well, you can't always be at your best. But sometimes you just have to go on with the show. And right now I'm actually trying to review my Discord server because I want to see how to improve it even further. And again, thank you for bringing your community. I'm going through the comments right now. Beardy Snorlax is saying, yeah, I do sleep during the day. And yeah, it's pretty much it. Graveyard shift is kind of hard, you know. But yeah. Ninja, thank you for the O. Appreciate it very much. And Sorn, Shiro say that the raid message doesn't work. But very good ingenuity with the Ash raid. There we go. Lorenz, good to see you. Good to see you. And Mystical Itlog, good to see you as well. Sherizaki, Shiro again, and Jazz Stains, Sleepyheads Incoming. Ah, okay. And Striz, Remtachi, thank you very much. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. And then new to Twitch, so please forgive me. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We welcome everybody here, and I thank you very much for all of you dropping by. And thank you for welcoming the Raiders, my Liz. And yes, today is Bonifacio Day here in the Philippines, so it's a holiday, and something that everybody will be able to enjoy. And yes, going through the line. Wow, no worries, Ash says. Love to support. Well, thank you very much again, Ash. Appreciate it very much. And also, Soren says, is it weird to feel dizzy from sitting up too fast from a sleeping position? It's not weird. It's not weird. It has happened to me. So usually what I do is that if I sit down or sleep or lie down for a long time, I always try to sit up very slowly. And then that's after like maybe a minute of sitting up. That's the time I stand up real slow. Real slow. Mystical, I hope that helps, Sorn. And I hope you feel better. Mystical Itlog says, me go to beach right now since no class. Yeah. Get that vitamin C. Get that vitamin C. Jazz Stains asks, are you Filipino? Yes, I am. Indeed, I am. And yeah, with this calendar here, I actually bought this. I think, Milas, you would remember this. This is what I had from a school trip back in high school. Long time ago. And it's really good. And it's lasted me for a very long time. And Ash says, I hope you have a lovely stream. Oh, yes, if you want to go ahead and get some rest, Ash. you go ahead and do so. You've been up for a while, so thank you very much again for sharing your community, and I hope that to see you again next time. So yeah, so this calendar here is just a bunch of cubes that they have painted on, and then sometimes I get lazy because sometimes I have to head to the office, and then but when I'm at home, I make sure to change it every day. Normally there's like a hinge that keeps it there, but the hinge broke, so eventually I just decide to lift it up. Go get some good sleep, Ash. Take care. Thank you again. Elucifer, thank you very much for visiting. Glad to have you here. Are you Filipino? Sim. Yeah, Filipino is like the second category of that I have in my Twitch. I want to make sure that everybody knows that I'm Filipino, that I'm a Filipino and a PH VTuber. So, but again, I'm not using my VTuber model right now because unfortunately I don't have, I'm using mobile, so there's not much of that here. So you can see that I do have hands. The 3D tracking on this thing is so good, man. Look at the graphics on this 4K. All right, there we go. Soren says, now I can't speed run my morning without pain. Yeah, you have to. You have to take your time. No matter how much of a hurry you are in, you can't try not to speed run getting up from bed unless you want to speed run going to the hospital after you faint. And trust me, fainting isn't fun. I know. I almost fainted once, and it ain't fun. So there's that. We were made to be sensitive human beings. Yeah, we have our drawbacks. And Fulmonia, good to have you here. Glad to have you on the stream as well. And yes, you do have a calendar like that as well. Good to know. Yeah, this really brings back memories of going to Baguio. Baguio is fun. It's really good. And yeah, my toe bleeds. Soren says my toe bleeds every time I step it. Ugh, that's not good. Really, really painful. And by the way, for those of you who don't know, Fulmonia is also another streamer, and also has an avatar that, correct me if I'm wrong, that resembles Neko Arc from Melty Blood. So there's that. Okay, since Jazz Stains requests it, Awit. I hope that's how I'm saying it right, or Awit, because there's two ways of saying it. Awit, like the song, and then I'm not sure how to say the slang one. Awit. There we go. Awit the way, awit the way, awit the way, awit the way in the jungle. All right, there we go. So yes, there we go. Fulmonia, handa awit. There we go. Hypnos, good to have you here as well. Glad to see you here. We got a full packed house today. So yes, for those of you, for those who also are interested, Hypnos is another Philippine VTuber, and also has more of a theme of the Greek god Hypnos as well, the god of dreams or sleep. I forget. Sorry, but yeah, good to have you here, Hypnos. Thank you for using the highlight the message redeem as well. And Itlog says, I get dizzy like that as well. And yeah, again, if you wake up, try to take your time no matter how much of a hurry you are in. Don't speed run getting out of bed unless you want to speed run going to the hospital. Oh boy. That's the problem if you use a wired headset. Let's see here. Hope you have a lovely stream. Ash says, gonna go get some sleep. There we go. Hypno says, Emin, and Hypno says, this calendar is so nostalgic. Mine is still sitting on my desk today. Yeah, this is really good stuff. This is really good stuff here. When I went to Baguio a long time ago, this is one of the things that I bought. I also bought a chessboard. I'm very bad at haggling. You know, some people are some people are saying, Serjay, why are you not haggling with the vendors? You have to haggle with the vendors if you want to get the best deals. But I'm like, no, I don't want to. I'm bad at haggling. Let me just pay. I don't want to deal with that. Anyway, Yes, Miles, thank you very much for greeting our guests. Appreciate it very much. And Emin says, when I was a kid, I lost some of the blocks and got scolded. Ooh, yeah. I see what you're coming from, yeah. And of course, yes, hands, actually. And yes, I'm if you actually went to one of my, if you check out the VODs for one of my streams, one of my latest streams was where I went through my old Instagram account, and it shows some of my pictures, so you can see some of my face there. So definitely, you will see the face behind Serjay Svek, and well, it's up to you to decide if that's a face worth looking at. But yes, and okay, so let's see more for the things. Sana all, I have broken pinky finger tracking. Oh no, Striz. Oh no, Striz. Oh my. Fulmonia says, Lamau, same. I fainted too while I was waiting for an exam. I forgot to eat breakfast. Oh goodness gracious. Yeah, it's really bad when you have to wait for a long time. That's why I try to make sure that I always have like a chocolate or some biscuits in my pocket. They're always saying, "Oh, Serjay, why are you carrying food? Don't you know that you're already fat? Why are you carrying food?" And I said, "Don't blame me if you're gonna feel faint and you need that sugar to keep you awake." You know what I mean? So yeah, lesson learned for everybody. Always make sure that you carry some snacks with you. It'll be good. And Cambio Kings, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Hope you are doing well and that you are enjoying the show. And let's see. Lord Aries Genesis. It's best to take 5 minutes for your brain to boot up as you get up. If you get up, it has to be slowly. That is correct, Aries. And that's true. Take your time, no rush. No rush. He gonna make us sleep. Sleep is in short supply today. That's true. Hypnos, maybe that's part of your power. Maybe you can go help us get some sleep, because I could use some sleep. People say you should get 8 hours of sleep. What is that? My body always has a way to wake me up at like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Why? Why, body? Why don't you cooperate? There. Itlog says, no wonder I slept early last night. I understand. Cambio King says, speedrun hospital any %. Let's not do that. Especially in this economy, with all of the bills you have to pay. Yes. I know what you're planning to do, Miles. Go ahead and do it. I'll go set up the timer. Four hours sleep, gang. Let's go. All right, here we go. It's the fancy Taglish redeem. I don't know if I can use my watch timer here, but we'll go ahead and try. So the fancy Taglish redeem, mga kababayan, is that I go speak in fancy Taglish, just like some of the people that try to go to Starbs in the BGC, meet up the shouties, and sometimes if they're hungry, they go make the tusok the fish balls out there. So how is everybody doing here on this miércoles, November 30? Yeah, it's really good out there, really, really hot. Hope you were enjoying your holiday, making laro with your games, going to the streaming. And really, really, really masaya day right there. Yes, we always go into the shoutouts to the BGC. Para Ayo, that's right. Dude, Para Chong. We're going to go ahead and see the shouties to BGC, but sometimes BGC is always way too busy. So we go into Rockwell. Pick up the shouties to Rockwell or some Makati or whatever other place is considered fancy nowadays. Or McKinley. Hey yo, that's right. Goodness so init sa labas. That's right. Make sure that you hydrate or you make inom you're too big. Everybody right there. Don't make don't make iced coffee you're too big. Sim. My gosh. My golly. Oh my goodness. It's so nakakapagod naman this init. Um my goodness. I sometimes I wish I raised the price on my redeems because of moments like this, but that's fine. It be like that sometimes. So we're just going to make basa the comments right now. So asks, do you make Fulmonia is making the tanong that do you have the big fork and spoon? No, I did not buy the big fork and spoon from Baguio. It's very, very big, and I don't want to bring it home on the bus. No. And Midge, welcome. Well, welcome naman. And you didn't get a barrel man in Baguio? No, I was just a little boy when I went to Baguio. And Nanay and Tatay will probably say, why, Serjay, why did you bring the barrel man? But tell me, mga Serjay Vian, have you seen the barrel man in Baguio? Or did you buy the barrel man in Baguio? The lalaki in the barrel. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Trying to visit the Shaoris in Baguio. Oh my gosh. Okay, 3 minutes is over. Thank God. Fulmonia says, oh, it's okay. I was a face cam streamer too. Yeah, actually, funny story. That's how I was for the past 2 years. I started streaming in 2020 when the pandemic lockdowns occurred. And it was only in September 2022 that I became a PNG tuber. And, well, it was a lot better. I love being in 2D now, so there's that. And let's see. Aries says, I'm not one to haggle. The sellers are poor, so I can't blame them for marking up the price. Yeah, that's understandable too, if it's too expensive, I just find someone else. I'm trying not to haggle too. I don't like haggling. But more often the reason is because I don't want to have to deal with people. I just want to buy the item and go. Can't I do that, please? My social batteries aren't always that good. Okay? But yeah. Gami King says, thank you for the shout out, just chilling here. That's right. Glad to have you here. Hypno says, my powers have been nerfed since I merged with a normal body. Oh man, looks like I gotta knock myself out. Having a proper sleep schedule helps with getting 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Been sleeping at 9 or 10 and I feel like an actual human again. That's true. But the thing is, I'm a graveyard shifter. I sleep in the daytime when it's hot. So things are really, really weird. Really, really weird. But yeah, that's just how it is, I guess. Work does things to you. And yeah. Just going here. Yeah, Barrel Man. Barrel Man has nothing to hide. Barrel Man has nothing to hide. That's true. And Graveyard Shift Sag. That's true. Graveyard Shift is really, really Sag. But yeah, that's just how it is. Work is work, and sometimes, what is demanded of you, you must follow. But I hope one day to get a shift that is not necessarily Graveyard Shift, because it's going to speed run me to the graveyard. Yeah, it's not the healthiest way to live your life, unfortunately. For those of us who are living in the graveyard shift, hopefully, if you don't like it, that you will be able to find a shift that will be more conducive to regular social life as well. Midge says, I prefer the graveyard shift, lesser traffic. Fair enough. That's understand. I understand. There's a lot less to worry about and a lot less to deal with. So really, really good. Really, really good. And also, um, Cambio King says, back then I wanted to have that time of work. Now that sleeping is a necessity for adulting, I kind of am thankful I have a normal shift for work. I guess it pays better. Yeah, for some night shift work, you do have your night differential, which is going to be a huge help for some people. So I can see why they would like to have night shift to get the night diff. But at some point, if you like go up the ladder, they're probably not going to give you night diff anymore because of your salary. So there's that. And speaking of salary, it's already the end of November, so I want you to confess, chat, my fellow Serjavians, do you still have 13th month left over? It's very, very tricky, I know, especially with all of these things happening. So yeah, trying to have to deal with that, budget for Christmas, budget for Noche Buena and Medianoche, and for your nephews and nieces as well, or for if you're a ninong or a ninang, you have to prepare for that too. So there's that. Thank God, this is one of those times where I'm glad that I was not yet made into a ninong or ninang or a godfather as of this time. I don't have to give their kids my presents. We don't get ours until the 10th of December, Hypnos says. We get paid every 10th and 25th of the month. Oh, I see. So yours is off in the sense that, because usually in the Philippines, we get paid every 15th or 30th. Some people, they do, like yours, Hypnos, is 10 and 25th. And some people are 12th and 27th. I guess it's just their way of trying to make sure that not everybody gets affected by the ATMs. Because ATMs are probably going to drown and lose all of their money if everybody has their salary at 15th to 30th. I get what they're trying to do. I don't know if you could hear the keyboard, but yeah, I'm typing right now. It's also part of an experiment what we're trying to do here. Hey, Twitter Orbit works. Perfect. So yeah, it's that time of the month again that people are going to start posting their Twitter Orbit circles. So yeah. And by the way, I just want to... I know we had a lot of people coming in, so I just want to comment again on all of those who followed during the stream. Emin, Shiro, Itlog, Jazz, Striz, Lawrence, Fombonia, Sorn, Aries. Thank you again for following. Despite not being like the most ideal stream, I thank you very much for dropping by and spending time with me. All of you. Thank you for that. Okay, so going back to the chat, let's see. So Milo says, well, we used to have that set up. It has its ups, like not being with the wave of worker pays. That's true. Don't have to worry about, crowding with all of that other people, you know what I mean? So there's that. And yeah, pretty much that's just how it is right now. And what else could we talk about? Oh yeah, I primarily play games on the Nintendo Switch. So play a lot of Splatoon and Dark Souls. So if you'd like to see that, go ahead and keep yourselves posted for that when I stream. But also, my next stream is going to be a just chatting stream. And if you haven't seen me in my GIF-tuber form, you will definitely get to see it next time. Again, this is just an experiment for Twitch Mobile, but tomorrow I'll go ahead and show you what I really look like with my art, with my proper GIF. And also, since Milos is here, I just also want to give credit to Milos because he's the one that does the work for me. So in the chat right now, if you see the ArtStation link, that belongs to my artist Milas, who is a good friend of mine and one of my mods. And his art was already featured in Graphica Manila, the art collection magazine, at least 3 times already. So that just goes to show that he's really something special, and his art has improved greatly. So go ahead and take a look at his work. And he's also available on Twitter. So just search for Milas, and so you could always see the updates that he has. And 5 times. Okay, fine, Milas. 5 times. All right. Ikaw na ang magaling. but of course, it's only wise that they choose you 5 times for your skills. Okay, and Hypno says, yeah, we do not need to mesh with the other corpo peeps on the 15th and 30th. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes we gotta be different, you know? We're not like the other corpo peeps. We're not like the other corpo peeps. We're different. But yeah, again, work is work. Sometimes it's very difficult to have to deal with all of that. And, oh yeah, also, I just want to mention, Milas, can you mind showing some of the, help me and show some of the emotes that we got in the chat? So we do have some emotes that regularly show in the chat. And Milas, I'm actually working on a new project right now with Milas so that we could improve the existing emotes that we have in chat. So that eventually when I have the ability for follower only emotes, we can go ahead and have better looking ones. And also, just as a teaser for everybody, that's probably going to be in January when we get new emotes. And not to mention, I am probably going to do my debut this January or early 2023. It's I just want to set everyone's expectations that I don't have a live 2D incoming. It's just more of, hey, I'm Serjay Svek. I exist. This is what I do. This is who I am. There's that. Some people don't necessarily want to do a debut, but I feel like I didn't want to do a debut either, but like just one day I had this seed of an idea that went into my head, and it's like, huh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, let's go do a debut. Let's do that. And I also want to give a shout out to Cinepeach. Thank you very much for dropping by. Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you doing today? As you can see on the calendar, it is Wednesday, November 30th, last day of the month, and I hope that you were doing well. Why is my voice like this? I need to go ahead and drink some water. Excuse me. Don't forget to hydrate, everybody. It ain't good if you don't hydrate. Cinepeach, based on the profile, is another Philippine VTuber. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here, and you have a follow as well. Good to have you here. Okay, so yeah, pretty much it. That's pretty much what I have for my plans. New emotes coming, trying to fix my Discord server, which was originally what the stream was about. I wanted to fix my Discord server because we did have some spammer coming in, and I'm trying to increase the security by making it from a public Discord server to a private Discord server, because I want to protect everybody from getting these attacks again. And well, it was like that before because I did not expect that kind of growth at all for this chat. Just to set everybody's expectations. When I debuted my PNG tuber model in September, I had a very, very far hope from getting to affiliate. I was only at 45 followers on Twitch. But as of today, with everybody that's dropped in, we are now at 243. So thank you. Thank you, all of you. I know it sounds sappy whenever I say that, but I will always say yes. Thank you. Hypno says, me who's been streaming for a few months and still hasn't debuted yet. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, not everybody is... You're not required to do a debut. Let's just be clear. You're not required to do a debut. But I just want to do a debut because it feels like I just want to let people know that I'm here. Just this big grand event to let people know that, hey, Serjay Svek exists. If you like it, go ahead and follow. That sort of thing. But yeah, we do have a lot of work to do. New emotes and the Discord channel. But the layouts and everything are there. So we do already have a background. All that's left is to actually just make sure the PowerPoint is good, because a lot of the work is in PowerPoint. So definitely something to look forward to. So yeah, I need to work on my PowerPoint skills. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's good to see. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna try and keep up for it way too long, because again, this was just an experiment. And Ren, if you're still watching, the reason also for this experiment is if we're gonna go ahead and wander around when you visit, at least we can try to do a bit of streaming and maybe have some audience interaction as well. Get to know you, the legendary Ren. Legendary player of Splatoon Philippines, already featured in Southeast Asia and Oceania tournaments for Splatoon. So if you want to see some actual skilled gameplay of Splatoon, go ahead and follow Ren. Trust me, you will be amazed at his skills and amazed at his loss of sanity whenever I play with him. And speaking of which, speaking of loss of sanity, I just want to share that we do have a video coming up on my YouTube channel tonight, 7 p.m. So if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, I do have the link to the video on the Twitch chat right now. It will be coming in at 7 p.m. Philippine time tonight, November 30 as well. And that YouTube channel is currently being used for all of my highlight videos and my Twitch VODs. So if you missed my Twitch VODs, my Twitch streams, you can go ahead and check it out. It will still be here. It will still be here on Twitch, but after they're gone, you can check out the YouTube channel. And once in a while, I will have highlight videos available for people to see. So there's that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, thank you everybody for stopping by, for joining in this experiment. Thank you, Ash, again, for the raid and for sharing your community here, and for all of the people who have followed here. I appreciate all of your help. And now we're going to repay the favor by doing a raid ourselves. Let me just check who is available right now. And I'll go ahead and introduce you to someone. So just a second, please. Okay, I think I have an idea who. So we'll go ahead and just make sure to copy that message. And we're going to be raiding Doremi Coffee, who is one of my inspirations for doing more Just Chatting streams. So let's go ahead and say hi. And we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and see you off. So thanks again, everybody, for dropping by on this experimental stream. I hope that I brought a little bit of color to your day. Again, my name is Serjay Svek, and if you are free, I will see you tomorrow at 7 a.m. Philippine time for another episode of DJ Serjay. Hope you all take care, that you stay safe, and please keep the world turning. Bye now.